Even though mortgage rates are through the roof, I feel like this one real estate investing strategy has to be the best and easiest to start your real estate investing journey. So keep watching this video because I'll actually break down what that strategy is and how you guys can use it, or exactly how I plan on using it to start my real estate investing journey. I actually sat here and did that a couple times, but I like that. So what's good, family? I'm Martez Kelly, and if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. We drop multiple videos a week covering topics like my personal finance journey, life as a real estate entrepreneur, and how you can build wealth by owning multiple businesses. And if that's something that you want to be a part of, please consider subscribing. Let's actually go where I'm actually going to record this video from. Switching up the style just a little bit, I want to show y'all a couple different places that we can actually make videos from. That thing's still going. Let's find somewhere else. To be more specific, the actual real estate investment strategy that I'm talking about is using an FHA loan to purchase multifamily real estate. Now, I'm not going to go deep into details of how I'm actually looking at the deals and breaking those down. If you want that type of video, let me know in the comment section down below and smash the like button on this video, and I'll be sure to bring that to you guys. But in this video, I'm actually going to be doing more of a breakdown of what is house hacking and how you can use this strategy, how I plan on using this strategy for myself. I'm actually about to give you guys the exact breakdown, letting you know the 3 questions that I'm going to answer throughout this video. Number 1 is, what exactly is house hacking? The second thing is, why do I think this is still the easiest and the best investment strategy that you can make now with high interest rates? The last thing is exactly why I plan on using this strategy. Jumping into number 1, the first question, what exactly is house hacking? So as you guys see on the screen right now, house hacking means finding ways to generate income from your home. Traditionally, house hacking is meant when buying multifamily property. As I told you guys earlier, we use the tenant to actually pay the mortgage. So question number 2, why is this the best and easiest real estate investment strategy even now with interest rates being so high? So if you guys watched my last video about lifestyle inflation, and I'll be sure to link it in the card up above, I actually talked about how my rent kept raising year over year. Now, as a tenant, you really can't control how much your rent raises year over year. And for most of us, our biggest monthly expense is housing. So if someone was to come to you and say, hey, I want to take your housing payment off your hands, you don't have to worry about anything, I'll just stay right next door to you, would you even hesitate to jump on this opportunity? So this is why I feel like buying a duplex, triplex, or quadplex as your first home using an FHA loan is hands down the easiest and best real estate investment thing that you could do when it comes to starting your real estate investment journey. Like I stated before, as a tenant, you really can't control how much your rent raises year over year. Or if your landlord decides to sell the home and the person who's buying the home is like, hey, you have to go. You don't have much control. But when you are the owner of the duplex, triplex, or quadplex, you have a locked mortgage payment every single month for the life of your loan. So your main priority will be to find a great tenant who pays rent on time, whether you have 1 unit, 2 unit, or 3 that you have to rent out. Your best case scenario is you are actually paid to live in your home. Your worst case scenario is your mortgage payment decrease. That's why I feel like it's the best strategy with interest rates being so high right now. So next, I actually want to break down exactly why I plan on using this investment strategy myself. So like I talked about, and it's probably obvious at this point, I just want to cut my major expense. Like if we can cut down our major expense, it frees up a lot more time for my fiance. Our mortgage, I can actually take care of that myself. And then when it comes to in the future moving into whether that's another duplex, doing the whole strategy one more time, or even purchasing the home that we want to start as our first starter home, like just being able to have the income from a asset to pay for our other toys or pay for other assets is just going to be game changing. So this is exactly why I plan on using this strategy myself. And to be completely honest with you guys, I know there's a lot of talk out there about right now it's not the right time to buy a home, interest rates are too high. To be honest with you, they were saying the same thing when prices or interest rates were crazy low, and they were saying prices are too high, don't buy a house right now, there's a real estate bubble that's going to pop. Like there's so much talk out there saying why you shouldn't buy a home. For me, I'm just not comfortable purchasing a single family home right now. I was talking to my fiance the other day about this, and I was like, I don't want to purchase a bill. I would rather buy something that pays our mortgage or that pays for our lifestyle, like basically setting ourselves up in the future. And as long as the numbers make sense, pull the trigger on it. And that's with interest rates being high, with interest rates being low. Like, the numbers just have to make sense. And just to go off on a tangent too, I know people are really evaluating properties with Airbnb numbers, thinking that, hey, if I live in one unit and Airbnb the other, you would just think I could make so much more. I'm not making or taking that same exact strategy. Will we use Airbnb in the future? Yes, without a doubt. We're looking in areas right now where Airbnb is a possibility, and we're actually looking to move back to Tampa. But I am looking at these properties with long-term investment, basically long-term rentals in mind, where I can actually sign a 12-month lease and have a tenant pay their rent every single month. Basically going the conservative route. I just had to stress the fact that with interest rates being high, house hacking has to be, in my opinion, the best and most effective way to start your real estate investment journey. And if you guys, like I said before, if you want a more in-depth video breaking down exactly how that process works, what am I looking at, how am I looking at the numbers, where am I getting my numbers from, what actually makes sense, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to bring that to you guys. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys and love you guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, click right here to subscribe. YouTube suggests you watching this video, but I really think you should watch this one. Much love. Peace.